Hello, welcome to 30 days 30 concepts challenge. Here we are learning geometric progression today. What is a geometric progression? We have already learnt about arithmetic progression where the difference between each consecutive terms is same. But here the difference is not same. Here the ratio is same. If I write 2, 4, 8, 16 up to so on. Okay, then if you see, I will say this is first term A1, this is second term A2, this is third term A3, A4, like up to like this. Okay, so on. So if you notice here, what is the ratio of first and second term? 4 divided by 2. Common ratio. R means ratio. Ratio you get when you divide the next term by previous term. So 4 by 2 is equal to 2. And then when you see A2 and A3, then what is R? 8 by 4 is equal to 2. Ratio is 4. Then what is this? 16 by 8, that is 2. So if you notice, the ratio is same, R is same. This is called common ratio. Like in Earth AP, we had what? Common difference between each terms, each consecutive terms. Here we have common ratio. So this can be written as first term A, second term is AR, third term is AR square, and nth term is AR raised to power n minus 1. Okay, why? Because now you see the ratio. Ratio means AR by A, R. Now when you divide third term by second term, you will get R, like that. Okay, so ratio is same, and this is known as a GP. And A is first term of GP, R is common ratio. I will write first term, R is what? Common ratio, right? And nth term is known as AR n minus 1, okay, GN. Okay, this is GN, nth term of GP, and it is what? AR raised to power n minus 1. Okay, and then we will be doing sum as well, sum of n terms. Okay, for that we need to see whether R is greater than 1 or R is less than 1. Okay, if R is greater than 1, that is equal to A, R raised to power n minus 1 by R minus 1. But when R is less than 1, that is equal to A, 1 minus R raised to power n by 1 minus R. Okay, we will do everything with the help of examples. So next we have these formulas. Okay, and that we have already done. You can take screenshot if you want, and then we will do some examples. Here we have finding nth term. Okay, so find the 7th term of GP. Here what is A? A is 3. What is R? R is equal to, if you see, the R is 2. The ratio is 2. If you divide second term A2 by first term, what is this? What do you get? 2. Third term by second term, what do you get? 2. So R is 2. Common ratio is 2, right? And what is 7th term then? 7th term is A R raised to power 6, right? Because nth term is, or you can say G7 or A7, that doesn't matter. Okay, so here we have A is 3 times 2 raised to power 6, right? 3 times what is 2 raised to power 6? 64. Then 3 4s are 12, 1, 3 6 are 18, and 1 19. So what is 7th term of this GP? 7th term is 192. You can write G7 or you can write A7. Okay, then we have example number 2. We need to find the sum now. What do we need to find? Sum. Here we have 2, 6, 18, and A is 2, R is 6, I is 3, and N is 6, right? Okay, what is Sn? Sum of n terms of GP. If you notice here that R is greater than 1, right? So the formula is A R raised to power n minus 1 by R minus 1, right? A is 2, r raised to power n means 3 raised to power 6 minus 1 by 3 minus 1, right? 2 times 3 raised to power 6. What is 3 raised to power 6? 729, right? Minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 raised to power 6 means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, right? 6 times you multiply 3 and then you get 729. Okay, so you cancel out this. And what is sum of n terms? Sum of 7 terms actually as 7. Sum of 7 terms is as 7 to 9, right? So I hope you are getting it. And then next we have one real world application. A bacteria culture doubles every hour. Doubles every hour, right? Okay. Starting with 500 bacteria. Suppose there were 500 bacteria in the beginning. How many will there be after 5 hours? It is doubling after every hour. That means in second hour it will become 1000, right? In third hour it will become 2000. Though fifth hour we can find here as well, but I will tell you with the help of formula. A is 500, right? R is 2 and N is 5 because they are asking after 5 hours. So we will find fifth term A5, that will be equal to A R raised to power 4. So 500 times R raised to power 4, 2 raised to power 4. So 500 times 16 and 16 fives are 80. So fifth term will be 8000. Now we need to find the total bacteria count, like when we add them, all these terms, these things. Okay, so what will we get? We will get Sn is equal to, what is the formula? First term r raised to power n minus 1 by r minus 1, right? That means 500. What is r? R is 2. And what is n? N is 5. 2 raised to power 5 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1, right? 500 times 2 raised to power 5 is 32 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 is 1, right? So 500 times 31, that is equal to, when you multiply them, you will get 15,500 bacteria total in 5 hours. Okay, so I hope you understood this. This was real world application of GP, and I hope now you know what is geometric progression. So if you liked it, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.